Welcome to Unhinged Music Reactions live.
Working? Is it working?
We are live. We are now live on YouTube. So it's been a while since we've been on, but we decided we're going to try this live thing just to see how it goes. So, whatever we say is there forever. So we have a reaction that I've been wanting to do. I haven't listened to this yet because I knew I wanted to react to it live. You remember the Who band, the Mongolian throat singers?
Yeah.
Love them. They just put out a cover of Metallica's Sad But True.
Right? Do you know what it's from? I don't know if you ended up looking.
Let me see. It is.
I think
It was
several months.
posted. December 3rd.
Yeah.
So, it's fairly new, and I've been dying to listen to it, and I've been holding off. So, that's what we're going to do.
Cool.
Now, I like Metallica to a degree. I'm not a huge fan. There's some songs I like better. I like this song. It's not one of my favorites by them, but, it'll be interesting to see it done by the Who band.
I would say Metallica is probably around the time where I started going, all right, well, it's better than what's out there now. That's where I started doing that. That's what they are to me.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's no more than that. I really got caught up in their story because it's, rambunctious kids and what happened to Cliff and all that stuff, the backstory stuff, but I always get into that.
Yeah.
But as far as musically, it is what it is. But we'll see. This one actually is probably my favorite song, Sad But True.
Oh, that's good.
Interesting to see what they do with it. I like the riffs, and it'll be interesting.
All right. Well, let's. By the way, here's our intro. There it was.
Like 4 weeks to get live.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start this reaction, shall we? Here we go. The Who band, Sad But True.
Original sound.
Dramatic. I just want to pause it there for a second. I'm wondering if there's, because they're not singing the English lyrics. I wonder if there's closed captions. I don't
They
see.
would have had to do that, I think.
Right. Let me just see if. No, it doesn't look like there is.
I would doubt.
Can't
There
turn it
would be a
on.
different version with that, maybe.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's continue.
I follow. I studied it before the show.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't.
He said that she left, and it was just because. I'll tell you.
Okay. Well, uh, I got to say, they sounded scarier than Metallica, if that's the word.
Well, I think some of the what you see on video is going to affect how you interpret the music.
Of course.
So I think there's some of that, but yeah, because it further emphasizes the droning E. Metallica's
Yeah.
famous.
Oh, yeah.
The droning E, especially the early library,
yeah.
is all E. Like the producers would come in. I think Bob Rock would come in, just another chord, throw in another,
Yeah.
you know, So it's and it further emphasizes that, which is really cool. I always love that.
Yeah.
It's like,
It gives it that
barracuda,
character. Yeah.
galloping Eve's barracuda,
Right.
just that,
Yeah.
and that distorted. There's nothing better than either an acoustic piano with that, or a violin,
Oh,
or a
totally.
flute.
Yeah.
Like with Tull.
Yeah.
So it's inherently cool.
Well, yeah, it puts it in that kind of ominous tone, that
Yeah,
undertone that's just heavy and yeah, powerful.
but adds another dimension to it with the
Yeah. Well, and I
violin.
have to say, their production quality
It's
is
great. Yeah,
top
yeah.
notch. I mean, the video is amazing.
That
And
too. They're expensive videos.
yeah,
The
exactly.
quality of the cameras that they're using, this is not Louis' cell phone. I mean,
Yeah.
this is like, yeah,
Yeah. It's funny because this song, I always laugh when I hear the song by Metallica because it's called Sad But True. But an old friend of ours used to think, or had a friend that used to think it was State Patrol. State
yeah. I
Patrol.
never really got that one. I think that was a stone
But
filter, maybe.
yeah, I don't know what it was. But now, whenever I hear this song in my head, I'm going State
State
Patrol.
Patrol. Yeah, takes a lot of the.
Although in this version, I don't know what they were saying, but
Well,
I
so you
liked
were
it.
saying the lyrics to C. You mean that you don't think that they directly translated the lyrics, that they have
I
their
don't
own?
know. I wanted
Well,
to see
so
if that was the case.
well, immediately I obviously thought, because of our stupid culture, how does that work with rights? And that would have to be a Metallica. Hey, can we change the?
Right.
That's
Yeah, I don't know.
not a. So yeah. So I imagine it's directly translated, but then how does it work with rhyming and with cadence and
I
with all
think
that?
they're
Because this
what the
actually really worked.
yeah, if they tried to take the lyrics and translate them, there would have to be some poetic license to change it up a little to get it to either rhyme or fit rhythmically, because
Yeah.
it's a completely different language. So that's really hard to do.
Well, yeah. James doesn't have. He just has a whoa, yeah,
Yeah.
at the end, and then the
Sad but true.
yeah.
Yeah. No, overall though, I got to say, loved it. I thought it was great for what it was. It was you couldn't have produced it better, and I love the visuals. It's just so well done.
I'm not even wearing overalls, and I agree. So yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Sorry.
dun, dun.
Yeah, it was
So
very
yeah,
well done. Although I guess even with all the changes that were made and the alterations, why do that and not do your own thing?
well, I mean, come on, it's a cover. A lot of bands like to do tribute covers or just cover. It's one
Yeah,
of
but
those things. Yeah,
when you're a culture like that has so much to present with your own stuff,
but they
why
do.
bring some dudes from who are singing about drinking beer to whatever?
Yeah, but they
Uh,
do. They have a lot of their own stuff. This just happens to be a cover that they did.
Yeah,
And
again, I think it's sort of a business crossover thing.
well,
It's
maybe. I
to
mean,
get
it'll
the
get more. I mean,
visibility,
look, it's getting us to
which
listen
is
to it, right?
great. Yeah, and that's
It's
great. Yeah, yeah.
so yeah. I have no problem with anyone doing a
Well,
cover.
let's see them do the Bee Gees. Then they see how good they are. You
That's
know,
that's the thing. The Bee Gees
droning
aren't
Bee
known
Gees.
for their low E drone.
Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
oh yeah. Oh,
So you can tell by the way.
yeah. That would be
A drowning
interesting.
Andy Gibb. Oh, I love droning strongmen. Yeah.
Maybe it's a droning high E, which I'm not even going to attempt to do.
I could see like do a droning Barry White would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Well, hey, if you like
On
this,
that-
hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell. Oh, yeah, we don't have the animation now because it's live. So
Oh yeah.
imagine there's a little bell right around
You don't have
here.
one of those. Like you couldn't afford a $5.
Oh, yeah.
Your slaves don't have
Next
an extra
time-
one.
Next time I'll just write it on a piece of paper and hold it up.
Terrible.
Yeah. So anyway, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned. We're gonna do some more live shows and embarrass ourselves publicly
Mm.
and openly.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right, until next time, guys. Rock and roll.